for staying with us. Every Sunday on WFFT Local, we recognize local paramedics, firefighters, police officers, and those who are currently serving or who have served in the military. WFFT's meteorologist Cody Bailey has this week's Hometown Hero.
This week, we are honoring Tom Nahrwold. Nahrwold is a paramedic with the Three Rivers Ambulance Authority and has worked in EMS for nearly 40 years.
I was selling medical supplies at the time this program started in the state. My boss came up to me one day and said, "Hey, there's a class that I'd like you to take. I think it would help sales." Okay.
That class was an EMT class that Nahrwold took in the late 1970s and was something he enjoyed more than his sales job.
I volunteered for about 5 years in Ossian, and one day I was out making my sales route and saw a Fort Wayne paper and help wanted Huntington Memorial Hospital.
Nahrwold filled out an application and was hired the next day. That began a career that eventually led him to the Three Rivers Ambulance Authority and a career that keeps him on his toes.
Somebody calls for help, I help. And everything is different. There's no two runs alike. I very much like that. There's no boredom. And every day, every hour, every minute is different.
After working in EMS for nearly 40 years, the job is still as rewarding now as it was on day one.
I think I've always enjoyed just helping people, regardless. And it's to do that.
Nahrwold was recently honored with the 2016 Stars of Life Award from the American Ambulance Association. The trip to the nation's capital was surprising yet humbling for him.
The boss came up to me and said, "You're going to Washington, D.C. Why would I want to go to Washington, D.C., I think I said. But very honored.
Nahrwold says he is looking forward to retirement, but plans on working as a paramedic for as long as he can.
It's interesting, rewarding, and something I've always wanted to do, and I'd like to continue that.
For Hometown Heroes, I'm Cody Bailey. And if you know someone that you would like to nominate, just go to our website, fortwaynehomepage.net, click the Hometown Heroes section, and fill out your nomination form.